It's that time, folks. What's in the box? What's in the box? Hey everyone, welcome back to That Range Life, a channel sometimes about golf. As always, please go down below, hit the like button. You're already down there. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. Hit subscribe, and then hit the bell so you get notified every time we post a video here on the channel. My name is Bill Bush from drivingrangeheroes.com. You can follow me at Range Heroes on all of your preferred social media platforms. I would really appreciate it. What are we here to open up today? One thing's for certain. When you see this box, there's no confusing who it came from. New shafts from KBS. I know exactly what it is, so I'm not going to pretend like it's a mystery. So let's just get into it and talk about it, okay? So what we have here are the new KBS MAX HL hybrid shafts. Well, shaft. All right, we'll just hold one up. It's the newest addition to the KBS MAX family. We have them now in the woods, we have them in irons, and now in the hybrid shaft as well. The idea is that the MAX family of shafts can give you a little more launch and spin for the player with a lower swing speed. So if you don't swing it as hard, it tends to be a little more difficult to get the ball up in the air and to hold it there. A lot of times the lower swing speed sort of hits that that shot that just sort of chips out there, like falls out of the sky and sort of like a bloop. That's the best way to explain it. Whereas this will help them achieve a little more of an apex, get it up there, and that extra launch will go up in the air, but that spin's going to hold it there, so it'll carry longer, and in theory, give you a little more carry yardage and longer distance at a lower swing speed. So that's nice. Now, that kind of profile tends to come with a looser feel, a little more lively and action-packed feel, and could be a little loose, a little tougher to control. The feel might not be as tight, and therefore, you might not hit the balls accurate. You might not get that confidence. The idea is that these Max HL hybrid shafts will still help you have that confident, tight feel. It will be plenty forgiving for you, but give you that higher launch and spin performance you're looking for. So still maintaining a good tight feel with higher launch, higher spin. Same curve profile too as the Max iron shaft, and for all you techies out there, that's a EI profile. So it's going to bend and feel more like an iron shaft as opposed to a fairway wood shaft. I personally like my hybrid to play closer to the iron side. I'm not a big long iron replacement or fairway wood replacement. I do like it right in between the two, but if I had to pick what I want the shaft to feel like, something a little closer to the iron side. So I think making this shaft have that same sort of bend profile as the iron shaft makes sense. I wonder how, I don't know if I have any Max iron shafts around to test, but I wonder how close they really are in feel and performance in that respect. I'd like to try that out. I might have to look into that. So the idea behind the Max shafts, or the KBS Max shafts, you can fit by your speed as opposed to traditional flex, your swing speed. Now, I'm not sure how that works. I couldn't find anything on suggested weights and flexes based on your swing speed, but I think that's okay. You still probably want to go get fit, see what works best for you in terms of your speed, how you feel and interact with different weights and flexes. For me, I went with the 80 gram X Flex. It's probably a pretty safe option for me in a hybrid. I tend to use that anyway. But keep that in mind. Swing speed versus getting fit by flex. That's what they're going for here in the Max stuff. Available in a wide range of weights and flexes. You can go anywhere from 40 grams in an R2 flex, 50 grams in an R1 flex, 60 grams in a regular flex, 70 grams in stiff, 80 grams in X. I'd say R2 is like maybe like a senior, an extra senior flex, and the R1 is so one below regular. So again, in a light amateur senior flex. look at it that way. Maybe 40 R2, that might be like a good junior flex. Yeah, off the top of my head, I kind of like the idea of that 40 R2 going into like a kid's hybrid. That might be a good one. So there's all that R2, R1, regular stiff, extra stiff. So wide range available. 3 finishes. I have here the gloss black, pretty slick and unassuming, but it looks cool still. There's a white gloss and a red gloss. Very, very KBS. A lot of options, all weights and flexes. Check it out. But one of the things that's most appealing in this might be $75 for one of these. Assuming it's decent, KBS knows how to make a good golf shaft. I'll have to find out for myself, but $75 feels like it could be a steal for a good replacement for your stock made for hybrid shaft that came in your club. So that's a pretty good one to check out. Maybe you can go get fit for it and really, really get a good deal. All right. Of course, we will test these at some point and get a review up at driverangeheroes.com. Hopefully we'll get one here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so if and when we do, you'll get notified and you can go watch the video. Don't forget to follow me at Range Heroes on all of your favorite social media platforms. I appreciate you taking your time, stopping by and watching this video. See you next time.